Hey Scorpio, oops, wrong deck. How are you guys? Welcome in, August 6th through the 12th. We're looking at what's going on with your soulmate relationships, twin flame relationships, all the above. Later this week, putting up a video about how to register for the tarot classes I'll be teaching in the fall, September, October, November, four different classes. Beginners, intermediate, advanced, and then we throw away the book in December and do the fully intuitive kind of reads. So you'll see that video coming up. Check it out. Check it out. All right, guys, let's see what's going on for you Scorpios for August 6th through the 12th. Aha, Magician. Are you in charge of everything? Are you in control of everything? You really have everything under control, it looks to me. Looks like to me. Very interesting. Very interesting. What's happening here? I have to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze in 2 seconds. Nope. Went by. Okay. So I feel like you are kind of king of the forest here. King of Pentacles, Magician, Wheel. Okay, so things are changing. Okay. So if you've done a really good job here of like getting your home and hearth together, right? You've done a really good job of healing and getting rid of unwanted situations, unwanted people. Feel like you've been waiting a long time. I get 3 sevens here, very spiritual. Things are changing. Someone's holding on to you. Even though you're like you're very grounded, but you're also like this magician. This is like you're single here, Scorpio. You're on your own here. There's a third-party situation that may have blossomed into something of a full-on relationship. There may have been sex, or may have, all of this stuff, right? And then there was waiting for more offers. Someone's holding on to you this way. 4 of Pentacles. And I feel like the healing vibration here for you is just to focus on your work. All right, King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. You're sort of like, okay, I'm taking a break from that. Somebody that you're connecting with could be this King of Pentacles, Earth sign. Yeah, Virgo energy there. 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. So that situation, that person might have gone back into their hole, okay? So you are sort of left to figure out what's going on. They're having like a really bad time of it. If they're in a committed relationship, they're having a really... Turn off notifications for Facebook. Turn off notifications. Oh my God. All right, we gotta do that while we're sitting here. I can't let that go on. Okay, so, hold on. All right. So, this person you're connecting with feels like they're very solid in their situation. It's over though. Whatever they've been in, if they've been in a marriage or a committed relationship, I feel like it's over, right? Things are changing. You've been holding on, or they've been holding on. There's some resistance here. There's some resistance here. 10 of Pentacles, okay? There's resistance. They're in a relationship here. Even though, okay, so you are the true soulmate, okay? But they're in a situation that's very earthy, right? It's about money, it's about whatever. And things are changing. A death, justice. I feel like they're getting a divorce. This person's getting a divorce. And they may not even really be telling you about it. What is the 7 of Swords here? I feel like you're going to have a lot to celebrate, though. That 3 of Cups here. King of Swords. Wow. They're controlling the situation by not telling you about it. Right? Judgment. Their control, look at this. 7 of Swords, King of Swords, Emperor, Hanged Man. They're controlling the flow of information about this. They're hanging on to you. It's almost like if they have news that, hey, you know, we are splitting up, we're getting a divorce, they're not telling you. They're not telling you. And it's a way of them controlling the situation. Okay? Why would they want to do that? They're controlling the situation by not telling you because they want to be in charge of the situation. Star, Page of okay. There could be kids involved, and so they're trying to. It's not really about controlling you. All right, it's about, you know, you are what they want, but there's kids involved, and so they're trying to control this flow of information about what's happening so that the kids aren't hurt. And they're resisting really. It's almost like, okay, so a lot of this stuff, if they're getting a divorce, it's very quiet, right? Like any kind of conversations, any kind of agreements, every kind of thing is going on behind the scenes, and they are absolutely not talking about it to anyone. And so one day, even though this has been months and months and months, one day, everything's different. So for example, they could be living in the same house with their spouse. The kids go to school every day. The parents go to work every day. And all the while, one of them has bought a new house somewhere, has, you know, built up, gotten rid of all the debt, has done all the work of separating them in terms of all the scene, behind the scenes stuff. And one day, all there's left is a little cord, click, right? The signing of the document. And like the next day, literally the next day, the other person's living in a new house. They're trying to minimize any kind of ongoing drama, right? They don't want anyone to see that. So even you, they're sort of controlling the situation, the truth about the situation, whatever the truth is, okay? I'm just using that as an example. Whatever the truth is, I do feel like they're going through a divorce, or they're going through the separation, they're going through this, and the reasons they're keeping it controlled really are individual reasons, right? Each person is doing this for a reason, their own reason. Some for the kids, some to keep you off balance, because they want to control the situation with you. Right? Whatever it is, super controlling. Just saying. There's a lot of control in this person's game here. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Emperor. And they're staying in this they're staying in this situation, Hermit, to achieve some kind of goal. They're staying in this uncomfortable position, having it look like nothing's going on, for some purpose. There's a purpose to it. There's a method to their madness, okay? Scorpio energy here, Justice energy. It feels, for some of you, the true soulmate is a Scorpio or a Libra, right? For some of you, you're the Scorpio. Aries. This person could be an Aries, could be a Virgo. Feel like it's an earth sign, okay? And they're not telling you the truth about this because of the change it's going to bring. They know it's going to bring some change, big change, and they're just not ready to deal with it yet. They're not ready to deal with you being happy. They're not ready for that. So they're being super controlling right now. Not talking, no talking. And you're going to be like, one day it's just going to be like, the switch is flipped. You'd be like, why didn't you tell me? And they'll be like, well, I have my reasons. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to do an extended read here. So the link below in the description box, that's how you'll find it. I'll see you on the other side.